much dope in here, I can't smash. Too many guns in here, I can't.
Alright YouTube, I'm coming back to y'all with another video for y'all boys. In today's video, as y'all can see by the thumbnail and title, Consistent John is gonna be bringing y'all reasons your Freeform dreads aren't standing up, or something along those lines. Yeah, before we even get into that, if you new seeing my face, if you new coming around this channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Make it red. Make it gray. You feel me? Make it gray. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So, first thing I'm gonna be talking about, or tip one, is really finna be how long are your dreads? How long are your dreads? If you even have dreads. You might not even have dreads watching this video, but if you don't know already, my dreads do stand up when they're not in a ponytail. Do I feel like taking them out the ponytail? No. But if y'all go look down at my other videos, I have other videos on the same exact subject. So go watch them first, come back, watch this. It'll make a lot more sense, I promise. Alright, so first thing is how long is your hair? Because if your hair is this long, your dreads this long, I'm just gonna be 100% honest, they gonna stick up. But that's just because it's not at the point of laying like that. So it's not long enough to do that. But if your hair is like this long,
what is that?
Like to your shoulders basically. I don't know how you gonna get your hair to stand up. I don't even think you can. So the perfect length I'd say to start making your hair stand up, or even watching videos on how to do it, is when your hair is about this long or this long. I first started like kind of doing this type of stuff, like my hair in ponytails, you know, all that type of stuff when my hair was like this long. But my hair has always kind of stood up because, like I said, when my hair was short, it stood up. So, like I was saying, basically, if your hair is short, it's gonna stand up. It's to the point where it needs to start to grow a little bit longer. Can you shut up? To where the point it's gonna grow a little bit longer is when you really wanna start making your hair stand up. Tip number 2 is gonna be, do you twist your hair to the roots? Like I'm talking about, do you retwist your hair? Like actually go and get it retwisted or retwist it yourself? Because if you do, your dread's probably not gonna stand up. They're too thin at the root. Your roots are twisted. It's not really gonna work like that. And also, if you're using a towel or a sponge, are you twisting it all the way down to the very bottom, like your freaking scalp? If so, you might not be able to make your dread stand up. It's sad, but it's the truth. So if you click on the video to find out how to make them stand up and why they're not, then it might be that reason right there. So basically, what I'm gonna be telling you is, what you gonna need to do probably, if you're using a towel, sponge or anything, is to get you a hair pick. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Every black kid that has seen a pick or used one in their lifetime. And if you're watching this video, you're probably black. So get you a pick. You're gonna wanna pick the roots of your hair out. Like get a decent little bit, and then you're gonna wanna start putting your hair in ponytails. Or also, you can do the method that I talked about in the video that I have linked below. My Freeform dread stand-up video. You're gonna wanna watch that video, because that video I give you exact tips and tricks on how to make your dreads stand up. But your dreads gotta be a little bit longer than this, but they necessarily don't in that video. But if they're too long, it might not work. So I'm just saying. Number 3. This goes for everybody. I just talked about the pick. So what you gonna do? Well, I just talked about the pick. But the third method I'm gonna be talking about is the way you sleep. So if you sleep without your hair in a ponytail or with a bonnet or anything like that, your dreads probably started laying down because like say this is my hair right, they stand up right. I sleep, they get pressed flat, and then it's gonna be way harder in the morning to get them to stand up again. So that's why everybody with dreads preach, sleep with your hair in a ponytail. Do the tower thing like I talked about my Freeform dread stand-up video. Wear a scully or something. Like I really run a scully and you'll put your dreads in there like this, pull it down over your hair, you straight. It's basically like having your hair in a ponytail, except for the whole your dread straight. Ponytails kind of bend your dreads and it keeps this part straight, but it bends them at the end. That's why I kind of like don't like having my hair in a ponytail like that. But yeah, you straight if you got a scully, a ski mask, a beanie, any type of really hat that's like loose, you know what I'm saying? Like a ski mask sort of hat. It might not work if you have, once again, it might not work if you have super long dreads or super short dreads, because if you're putting your dreads in a scully, then you have to fill up the scully for it to actually kind of work. So you have to have a little bit of something, not much, but a little bit of something for it to work. And also, if your hair is too short, it's just, you're not gonna be filling nothing up. It's gonna be empty. So like really, what is it holding up? Nothing. Exactly my point. Tip number 4. But it's tip number 4. Making your dreads thicker. That is tip number 4. If y'all don't know, I got skinny dreads, right? But you can also see that my dreads kind of lay down a little bit. Like some of the really skinny ones, they fall down. So one way you can make your dreads thicker, if you got thick dreads, right? Thin dreads, right? 2 strand twist them together, leave them in, and they will turn into thicker dreads. You feel me? They will turn into dreads. It's facts. It's proven. Everybody knows this. But also, if you want them to stand up, pick out the roots first, then do it, then put the scully on. Do that for like every night until your hair lock up like that, or either use crochet hook. I also have videos on how to use crochet hook down below. So basically, what you're gonna want to do is you want to put crochet hook. You gonna want to twist some of your dreads together. You want to put the crochet hook in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And basically, what it's gonna do is gonna pull the hairs into each other from each dread, aka making each dread from this many or this many or this many into one by combining them and pulling the hairs in and out of each dread. You feel me? Facts. And there's also all sorts of videos on YouTube on how to do it. You can search all sorts of people in ways this is done. You can get wigs. You can do true centers. You can straight up freeform. You can watch my tutorials on how to freeform. Most of them explain pretty good how to make your dreads stand up. If you need further questions answered, comment down below. My Instagram is probably gonna be on screen up there. So yeah, just DM me, ask me a question on freaking, I don't know, Instagram, YouTube, call my number, I really don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy on the road to 1K. Share this video with everybody you can. If not, leave a like, it helps the channel. You feel me? I'm doing a big giveaway at 1K, so you want to stay tuned until I hit that 1K. You know what I'm saying? Join the team. And we out.